What's good? It's your boy Jay, and we back with another motherfucking video. And today we got something a little bit different. Currently in Pensacola, Florida, and going through A school right now, waiting to class up. So we're kind of barrack support right now, but just wanted to answer a couple questions that maybe people that are getting into the Navy or thinking about getting into the Navy might have. So let's just get straight into the video. The first question was, how does the Navy discipline affect my life positively? Basic training discipline versus A school discipline, two completely different paces. A school is kind of self-motivated, and then basic was definitely a schedule, always trying to reach a certain goal, whether it be like a qualification for a certain thing that I needed for the rest of my career, or just, you know, writing an essay because we were being a crazy division. There was just a bunch of different things that we did in basic, but I would say that the discipline has definitely helped me realize a lot more in my life, and it's helped me strive for a lot more. Barracks life and everything and how it's been, I would say that it's definitely self-motivated discipline. So I mean, it's not really taught, but it's definitely something that I wanted to have for my life, and it's something that I treasure and hold dear to my heart. So I just never really could get really comfortable with my position, and I always want to keep learning and keep growing. So yeah. So the next one was how do the uniforms look? I think in my last video I showed you guys one of the uniforms. Probably could show you the other ones, but I'm not gonna try them on right now. So this is the first one. It's a little peanut butter, you know what I'm saying? A little peanut butter outfit. Got the long pants with it. We usually have shoes like this to go with it. So it's a pretty decent outfit. We have these. These are just our dress whites. I mean, dress blues, and we have the exact replica of these. My favorite definitely has to be the dress whites or the peanut butters that I just showed you. I remember I was just so happy to wear them, like for graduation, and you know, just walking around in A school trying to get my certifications for my watch quals and stuff. So I really enjoy the outfits that we wear. Like I said, I wear them with a lot of honor, a lot of respect for the people that have wore it before me. So it's honestly just an honor to even be able to wear those things. And moving forward, I think that it gives you a lot of hope for the future. So how much can you save on living costs versus civilian life? I used to live with a roommate, and I used to pay like $1,700 for the rent money, and honestly paying that much for rent and then coming here to the barracks where it's completely free, the food is even cheaper, you could save so much, you know, depending on what, you know, like your rank is, E1, E2, E3, E4, whatever it is. Even if you're just a petty officer or whatever, you could save so much if you know how to use your money correctly. I mean, it's not really a specific amount, but you can definitely save a lot. How would you say the barracks life is here?
I mean, it's definitely one of the less sought after. I think it's overhated.
No, honestly, like, I liked it better than basic though. Living with
absolutely
like 80 people.
I'll take a three to a room any day over, like, what do we have? How many are in division?
There was like 100, over 100 people in a room, and then it went down to like 80 at our graduation. But I think that the barracks life is pretty good here. We get fed really well. You know, we get our freedom a lot more than basic training.
Get snow.
Yeah, it's snowing outside right now in Pensacola. Porter, this is another one for you. A school versus basic training. What would you say the biggest difference was?
Freedom.
Freedom?
Freedom. $100.
How so?
I mean, I think it kind of goes without saying that you didn't really have a say in much of anything, basic training, but then again, it's basic training.
Yeah.
So, not that being able to talk to women
What about your phone?
Phone.
Yeah.
Phone.
That one was a big one. Not even for me. It was just for everybody. I remember like getting on phone calls was like probably the highlight of people's months or however long it took you to really get
I
to
cried
those.
my first phone call.
For real?
Yeah.
I did too, bro.
Hopped on the phone with my grandparents and like the waterworks started fucking going immediately, bro.
Bro, I remember walking around and seeing everybody cry.
Everyone was crying, so like I didn't feel less than for doing it, but
Yeah.
shit. I'm gonna see if I can fucking scrounge up some food, man. I'm hungry.
Later.
Please.
But yeah, the barracks life isn't so bad once you get used to it. I think it's a lot more freedom than people give it credit for. It's kind of like living in a hotel, and you got two roommates. I have Taylor and Porter, and the only thing that we really have to do before we get classed up is really just go to the musters and like it's kind of like a meetup where everybody musters and we just take like a roll call kind of. The next question that I wanted to answer for anybody getting into this is what have I learned about leadership, being in the military, qualities of a great leader in the military. I had kind of answered this one in my last video as well, but I have seen some new leadership here, and there is a difference between good and bad leadership. I would say that the good leadership definitely just accounts for everybody, you know, and it's hard to account for, you know, 400 to 800 people at the same time, but I think a good leader keeps his head when things are going crazy. There's a lot of crazy things that have already happened since I've been here. We've had a fire, we've had OD, we've had, you know, just crazy stuff happen here, but nonetheless, leader definitely keeps his head straight and just gets the job done. You know, sometimes it just really just takes that to be able to run things, and it's something that I look up to in my leaders, and I'm glad that I have good leaders here as well. The next question that I wanted to answer was brotherhood. What have I learned from the brothers and sisters around me? I definitely have learned how to be patient with people. You know, getting to know a lot more people. It's people have different personalities, how they live and stuff like that, and you know, people aren't as clean, or people aren't as you know, nobody's the same, and that's the amazing part about it. You know, just learning how to get along with certain personalities, learning to meet new people. My division before this was an all-male division, so it was a lot different coming to this A school and having women and men. You know, just meeting women and like seeing them for the first time in like a while. It's kind of a little strange, a little bit. But nonetheless, I think that it's a lot more freedom than basic training, and I'm actually really happy here. I really love the Navy so far, and I love everything that it has in store. We are on the brink of a war, and I understand that, so I just try not to stay comfortable. I try to stay on my toes and definitely just I don't know, just stay on my A game, you know, stay in the gym. They have a 24-hour gym. They have two of them actually. One's a little bit farther. I usually take the walk because it's a little bit bigger in there, and that's really all I need, you know, just somewhere good to eat, somewhere nice to lay my head, and a good gym. Like, I'm just really simple. A school versus basic training. And I had asked my roommate a little bit earlier, but A school is so, like, the biggest difference that I see is exactly what he said. Just more freedom, more being able to do what you want to do throughout the day, but that also entails, you know, keeping responsible and taking care of your own things. And you know, there's a lot of people that don't really have discipline here. They don't care for it, and I enjoy having discipline for myself. I mean, it's good to have fun every once in a while, and it was definitely fun to celebrate on a couple occasions, but I think when you really get down to the basis of who people are and how they operate, I think that it's really just a discipline factor. Like, you kind of like separate yourself from these people that just want to keep partying and keep going, and you know, you just let them do what they want to do, and at the end of the day, that's just not me. That's not how I'm built. I always just want to keep going and keep working and keep getting to my goals. That's really what I love to do. I love to strive for more. There's nothing really much more I had to add. I just wanted to put this video out because I haven't uploaded in a while, and I wanted to kind of get back on it. I was probably gonna do some gym commentary the next time I upload a video, and yeah, so you'll probably see me in the gym a little bit more. And yeah, so if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like on it, and it's your boy Jay, and I'm out. Peace.